Alright, good morning, guys. Good morning. So, I got a little bit of an issue going on. Tell me if you feel the same way. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't. So, at the moment, as everybody knows, as of today, May 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever it is, 2020, the coronavirus is still going on. And so we have essential workers and non-essential workers. Yesterday, I overheard two friends having a conversation. Now, I was not part of this conversation. I was just simply eavesdropping, or as the young folk call it, ear hustling, this conversation. And they had got on the subject of who was working and who wasn't working. One friend was working and the other friend was not working. One friend said to the other friend, yeah, I lost my job. And I kind of felt bad. Yes, I'm sorry that you lost your job. That is something that I'm very fortunate in doing, is keeping my job. And the friend said to the other friend, but it's okay. I'm getting $157 via unemployment. Okay, that's not a whole lot of money, and I'm really sorry that that's what you're making. And then he said, but the unemployment stimulus package is paying me $600 a week. So that's $157 plus $600, $757 a week, or as I will break it down, every 2 weeks, $1,514 every 2 weeks. I get paid every 2 weeks. That's why I went on ahead and broke it down every 2 weeks. That's a good bit of money to be bringing home. I don't bring home $1,514 every 2 weeks. If we break that down even further, that's $39,364 a year bring home. Like I said, I don't bring home that much money. Now, although my check may have more than that amount, I still have to pay for insurance, and I still have to pay for taxes and various other things. That's, $1,500 a check every 2 weeks is quite a bit of money. If you break that down per hour, that is $18.92 per hour for a 40-hour work week. And this is unfathomable. Like, how are some people getting this? You know, it makes no sense to me. That is a lot of money. The average nurse in North Carolina makes $50,075 a year. And it's $24.08 an hour. So it's a $6, well, not quite $6, a little over $5 an hour difference in pay between the non-essential worker who is not working at the time and a regular nurse. A nurse working 40 hours a week. And that's it. It's a $6 difference. Now, I am very sorry that this individual did lose their job, and I do actually feel bad for them that they lost their job. But who in the world decided to give that much money to people that that aren't working at the time? I mean, yes, I understand people still need to get paid. People still need to pay bills. People still need to do certain things. But for $18.92 an hour, I can sit at the house. And I can. And bring that home. You know, I could just sit there and bring that home. I mean, that's a lot of money to just not have to work for. I mean, I know I would have had to have had a job and then now not have a job, but still, maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I am. I mean, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. You know, maybe this is something that it makes no sense to me. I'm not understanding who thought this was okay to have frontline workers not making as much as a non-essential worker who's out of the job. And like I said, I feel bad for the people who are out of work. I do. I see on the news and I see locally people going to the food banks and whatnot. And I'm very fortunate to have the job that I do, that I could still work, that I can still provide for my family at this time. But I don't bring home what's being brought home from someone who's not actually going to work at the moment. To me, it's just not justifiable. Am I being jealous? Am I being selfish? Like, this makes no sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Let me know how you feel. I mean, do y'all feel like non-essential workers who are actually making more than essential workers is right? I know people are going to have bills, come and due. I have bills come and due. But at the same time, I'm going to work every day. And, that just makes no sense to me. I don't know, it's like it just makes me mad to think about it, that I'm going to work every day with no incentive. No more incentive, than I normally have. And someone's not, and they're, you almost have more incentive to not work. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. 0 sense to me. So, I don't know. Am I looking at it wrong? I don't know. Hope it helps. Thank you much.